Welcome back to another PL Adventures video. So today I'm going to show you guys how I made this detachable car ramp. So basically you could drive your car on, slide this off, and your car sits right here, the wheel sits right here, and then you have room to move around. It also includes a little handle so you could pick it up, or if you want to slide it and stuff, it's a little easier. And if you want to bring your car back down, you just put the ramp back on, you could drive your car down. So basically this consists of a piece of plywood on the bottom, which is 5/8, 2x6s, and the angles right here I just cut at a 45 degrees angle. So let's put this one together so you guys can see how I did it. So I have this piece of plywood, 2x6, and this little piece, which this little piece is going to act as this notch right here. So in this part, when you guys put the screws in, just be careful, because once the next one goes in, don't put the screws in the same spot because they're gonna hit each other. So you gotta offset them a little bit. See how I just hit the other screw, so that's why I said you gotta offset them a little bit. Alright, so this part, actually I was supposed to cut the bottom piece a little longer, which I didn't. So I'm just gonna put this little cleat, and then the handle's gonna go like this. And this, for this little cleat, I actually pre-drilled the holes in it so the cleat won't crack. Alright, so for this step, I'm just gonna round out the edges, so it's just a little smoother, and then no one gonna get splinters. Alright, this part is done. Alrighty, so we got this part done. So let's go do the ramp now. So we're gonna start off with the plywood in the bottom piece. Bottom piece is done. Alright, so I'm just gonna give you guys some measurements. That way, if you guys want to build one, you have something to start off with. And then we're gonna go try it out. Alright, so for the piece of plywood, which I use, you don't have to use the plywood. The only reason why I use the plywood is because my son has a low car, so without the plywood, the lip kit was gonna touch the 2x6, so that's why I used the plywood, so it just raised up the car a little bit. So for the plywood, it's 28 3/4. The next piece is 22 1/2. The top, almost the top piece, is 16 1/2. And the top piece is 5. And the bottom little cleat is 2 3/4. And then for this, the plywood I used is 19 1/8. The cleat right here is 2 3/4. This one, the bottom piece, you could actually cut it at 15 1/8. These two pieces, 13 1/2, 13 1/2. 15 1/8. And then for the little handle, I just used a 2x4, which is, I used 8 1/8. And the reason why I put that is once you drive the car on, your car will stop. So, let's go try. Alrighty, so my battery died on my camera, but this is how it looks. I detached it. So now you could put your creeper and stuff down here, and then whenever you're ready to bring the car down, and now you could just drive off. So it does take a little bit of practice going on them. I'm not used to it, I'm gonna be honest, but I think once I do it a couple times, I'll get the hang of it. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thank you guys for watching. Like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.